guys, welcome back to my channel. How you all doing? Are you all okay? I hope everyone is safe and is keeping well. Today, do you know what? I was just about 20 minutes ago, I was watching YouTube and I was watching what this lady had in her handbags. I like sort of hauls like that. So I thought, you know what? I could do this a same video because I love these sort of videos. And I've just I just grabbed the handbag I'm using now, my dupe, Chloe. Um, this is what I'm using now because it's coming into spring a bit. I thought, because I had a Primark one I've been using, which is a bit bigger. You can't get as much in, but I thought, let me just grab my bag from the side and show you guys what I have in there. Now, I haven't given my bag a good clearing out for a good few days. So I don't know what rubbish in there. All I know, I need my essentials is my keys and my phone. Anything else that's added in there, I don't know. So shall I show you what I have in my bag? Right, so let me pop my bag on top of my lap and let's go through this. I haven't had a good clear out, so it's probably a good time for me to have a clear out. I usually try and, declutter my bag like once a week because there's a load of shit in there. But anyway, the first thing I've got on the top of my bag, which is a must needed, is my pound glasses. And I like this one because and it's more spring-like as well. This is only like a 1.7, but I must have my glasses. Usually I have it hooked there really, but it's in my bag. So that is my first item that I pulled out of my bag. The second, right, what else can I see? Right, the second one, I mean, us girls, we definitely need to have a top up of perfume. Now, this is a new perfume. As I probably mentioned in the past, I get gifted a lot of perfume. My go-to is CC, SIS, Giorgio Armani. That one, I love that. But I've got all these perfumes and I just chuck them in my bag. Now, I think this one's White Diamond, isn't it? Yeah, so this is White Diamond by Elizabeth Taylor. I don't mind the smell of it. It's all right. Just give a while I've got it out. Yeah, I don't mind it. It's just a sort of a bag scent that I put in my bag if I want a bit of a freshen up through the day. I mean, I use my expensive ones when I'm kind of going out. This is just like middle of the road, isn't it? So we all need that, don't we? Right. The next thing I have in my bag is this. Is the double base. Now, this is for my eczema. I really have really dry hands. And if you've been on this channel, oh God, I've just taken some out to, oh, damn it. I was going to cream my hands. I suffer from eczema all on my hands. Nowhere else on my body, just on this finger, sometimes on this hand. But it doesn't help that, I'm always cleaning and my hands are in detergent. I should really wear the gloves, but even the gloves irritate my hands. So that I've suffered for many, many years. There is times where it's cleared up and it's cleared up really well. Don't know why it happens, but it's something I've got to live with. The next thing I have in my bag is an umbrella. Never go without your umbrella. Now, this is just a Primark umbrella. I think I paid about £3 for this, and I'm always losing these. Usually, I have the big ones, like some, the big umbrellas, but I thought that's too much. I don't like carrying things in my hands. I mean, this bag has a strap which just hangs over my shoulder. But yeah, we need an umbrella. We just don't know what this weather is like in the UK. You could have summer in the morning, 12 o'clock comes, then it's gales, then 4 o'clock comes, then it's winds, gusts. It's this weather is so unpredictable. I mean, yesterday I went out and I went out in my big jacket and I was sweating. And now what we are, the ending of March, and I was sweating. So the weather's kind of turning, but doesn't know if it wants to make its mind up. So I have, and to be fair, I have this in my bag all year round. In fact, I do. I have it in my bag all year round. The next thing I have, oh my God, it's another pound shop glasses. And this is, as I said, it's about 1.75, something like this, really cheap. I mean, to be honest with you, I shouldn't really get down to Specsavers, but if they're going to give me the same glasses for 400 quid, and I'm always losing these, I've got these every corner of the house. Now I find my other half is taking them in his bag. I found out about 5 in his bag the other day, his work bag. Oh, He's got the same problem. He doesn't want to go to Specsavers. Anyway, the next thing I have is my house door keys. Now I have a big bunch of keys, and it's just recently I've just put my house door keys on this because I have my studio that I have in Baker Street. I have the keys for that. I have the keys for lockers. I have the keys for different properties that I own, and I was carrying it around. It was a massive, massive bunch. So I just decided to take this off. And in fact, I think my work keys are in here, which I should put because I'm going to lose them. I keep saying that. I better do it while I've said it because I'll probably come online to you guys tomorrow and say I've lost my keys. So yeah, and I got this Converse shoe from a market down in where is it, Bobbington. I went to Bobbington Market and they have all these key rings, and really when it's in my bag I can just search for it and feel for the shoe, and I found it instead of just having the key. So yeah, so that's me house door key. Now I do have a double lock, like about 3 locks on my door, but we only use one, to be honest with you. Yeah, it's just a headache. I'm always scared, what if there's a fire and I need to get out? I'm trying to find keys and locks to get out. I don't know, it's stupid that. God forbid. Yeah. The next thing I found was me work keys. Yeah, so that's what me work. That's the keys for my premises. Those 2 keys, top lock, bottom lock. Really, as I'm thinking about it now, let me put that on top of here because I just know I'm gonna lose them. So there you go. They're on there. So they're my set of keys. The next thing I've got is my work phone. There's my work phone, which is it a Samsung Flip Z, something like this? There you go. What's the date today? You can see the date in there. I put that sort of screensaver on it, and it's the flip one. I love this, and I purposely upgraded to this last year because I carry a few phones, my work phone, that my business phone that people call me on, and my personal phone. To be honest with you, I don't know why I really have 2 phones, because I give everyone both of my numbers just in case you can't get me on one. I mean, if you can't get me on one, the chances are you can't get me on the other because it's in the same bag. So I don't know. But obviously, for tax reason, you need a business line, don't you, to for all your costs and that. So that's it. So that's my flip. I have there. So that's my work one. I never leave my work phone home. It's on me 24 hours, even if I'm just going to the corner shop, because as I'm doing this video, I'll look on my phone. I've got maybe about 10 messages of people that I need to ring back, and emails and things like this. Right. So what else have I got here? Right. So I've got this is my iron tablets. Now I have to have these prescribed. They're quite strong. Because I'm very, very low in iron, and I have to have like a blood transfusion every 3 to 4 months, because not blood. I don't take the blood, actually. I don't. They give me iron infusion because I refuse to take. I'm not Jehovah's Witness or anything like this, but you always hear about some years down the line you've been infected with something. And I said, and they didn't want to give it to me, And I said to them, no, you got to get. Someone told me in the hospital that you can get an alternative to the iron. And I tell you what, when they give you, you're sitting there with your infusion going in your arm, and I tell you, when they've done that, after an hour, you feel like a vampire. You feel like you're charged, and that keeps me going. But I have to say, I haven't had the iron infusion for a good 6 months, and I feel okay. I've been trying to eat more greens and more, take more in naturally than having this iron infusion, because not only that, it takes time out of my day, and I just feel I'm wasting my life sitting down there, But my sister says, no, you're not wasting your life. You're actually adding quality to your life with having it, because I can. The last time a few years ago, I passed out in the street, and they said because my iron was literally on 0, they admitted me into hospital for 2 days to make sure my iron came back up. So I take this. This is subscribed by the and they're massive, But I'm so used to this. They slip down your throat, and I take 1 a day. All I need to do is take 1 a day, and thank God my irons are they're not up there, but they're okay. They're okay. I'm not a person to be, I've got this iron problem. I try not to dwell on it. I try to put good, positive energy, and hopefully, that's the end of that. Yeah. The next thing I have is my nationwide card reader thing. Now, I transfer money a lot because, as you know, I do hair replacement. But my factory, I have a factory in China that makes these custom-made wigs for me for clients. And in order to pay them, I have to, obviously because it's large sums of money, I have to transfer to China to my supplier that I've had for over 30 years. And you got to use this to make sure that you are sending your money to the right person. So I always walk with that. Always walk with that. Because the thing is, if I take it out of my bag, I won't find it. I think I've got about 4 of those around the house and I can't find them. So I always keep this in my bag because it's annoying when I can't find it. I need to send it off. The next things I have is my oyster. Now, something's dropped out my bag. I've got my oyster here. And my partner, he's a bus driver. So I get free travel all over London and some outskirts of the London. So I tell you what, this has been a godsend to me because what is it to travel? I don't even know what it is to travel, but I hear people complaining about the amount of money they spend. I have a guy coming from, I don't know if it's Hertfordshire, somewhere far, and he comes into London to work. And he says his pass for the year is nearly $4,000. $4,000. So how many? So you've got to be making good money. But the thing is, what he says, he has to come into London because what they weigh up, don't they? Living outside of London is cheaper. You get a much nicer, bigger property. You might be there in the quiet fields or whatever. Compared to the busy side of London. So I suppose it is, it's hand in hand why they do this. So anyway, I've got me oyster and I'm very grateful to you, my love, my beautiful, beautiful husband for this. We're very, 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 very grateful. Right. So the next thing I've got, now I've got really dry lips. Sometimes, like I wake up in the morning and he'd be like, my other half said, your lips are dry, crusty. And I just yawn and I just hear all the cracks, crack, like shattered glass. So I always have this around the house in my nightgown, in my bag, next to my bed, just to keep my lips moist. Now, I don't have wet lips because I think when people lick their lips, like, you find people lick their lips a lot. I don't like it myself. I don't like wet lips. Even if my partner comes to kiss me, I'm like, wipe your mouth before you come kiss me. Don't give me wet lips. I'm like, wait, hold on, before you kiss me. So I always have one of these in my bag just to moisturize my lips. Now, I don't really wear lipstick. I only put a little bit when I come online to you guys because I need to come presentable. I need to come. If you guys probably saw me in the road, you wouldn't recognize me because I am proper plain Jane. I don't really wear my wigs as often. I wear sort of a tie up, in the summer, usually I'll get the wigs out. But when I'm online, I showcase all my wigs to you guys because I got thousands because that's the business I'm in. Maybe not thousands, hundreds. So yeah, that was that. What else have I got in here? Right, got me purse. Now this is a River Island purse. My friend gives me this. I don't really buy purses. I wait for my friend and her daughters. They love purses. And sometimes I'm still waiting. Hey, Lise, I'm waiting for a call for you to tell me when you guys are finished with your purse because they gifted me all their purses. The last purse I was gifted from my friend and her daughters was a Gucci one. Not Gucci. It wasn't Gucci. It was a Guest. And that purse gave me so much luck. I always had money in it. This one's not as good. So, Lisa, if you're listening to me, are you listening, Lisa? So I'm still waiting for some purses. So anyway, I've had this one for about 6 months, and oh god, I've still got things in there. Right, so I've got me bank cards in there and me credit cards. Oh, I've got some cash in here as well. How much cash have I got in here? Ooh. So I've got, always walk around a bit of cash. Always. How much I've got in there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 220 quid. That's what I've got in my purse. And I always keep cash in my purse because I'm a cash woman. I don't really like using my cards and that. But now it's becoming sort of a cashless society, isn't it? But I think you should always have cash on you. even it's 50 quid or something like this. Now, usually I have a fake 50 quid in it, and I don't know where it's gone. Probably my son's taken it. You know, law of attraction and everything. I always keep the 50 quid there. Don't know where it is. I'm going to have to ask. Hold on, is it in here? Oh, no, I've got the fake 20s. I've got these dotted all around my house. 50s, 20s, all around. I had a workman come to do a job. He said, you've got a lot of money sticking on the walls and everything. I'm like, yeah, it's a law of attraction, isn't it? Whether it works or not, I don't know. But yeah, they're all over it. That's fake, actually. But these ones are not. So that's my River Island purse. And painkillers. We always needed painkillers. I mean, I don't get headaches. I don't really get pain. But this flipping period that I have sometimes gives me a bit of a jip. And it seems like as I've got older, my period pains get worse. I'm 50 in a few weeks. I'm 50 in a few weeks, and I'm still getting this fucking, bloody periods. I want this bloody period to jog on and start mailing these red letters somewhere else and not at my door. Stop coming to my door. Go away. Now it's probably going to stay forever now. Oh, anyway, yeah. So that was that. Oh, my bag is starting to get empty. Right, my iPhone. What is this? I've got iPhone 15, iPhone. Now, the one I'm recording is either iPhone 14 or iPhone 15. I never know the difference. I think this is my iPhone 15. So this is my personal number. And yeah, no one goes anywhere without a phone. Even if you're in the house, you never leave your phone upstairs and come down and leave it, do you? It's always on you. But anyway, mine was in my bag last night, but it looks like it needs a charging. Yeah. So the one I'm recording on is either iPhone 14 or iPhone 15. Now, I did say I was going to invest in a new camera to record, but you know what I mean? I just think, let me just try and get content out. You know, when I'm a big YouTuber, yeah, then I can get all the equipment. But right now, the funds ain't even there for that. Yeah? Anyway. So yeah, so that's my personal phone. What else have I got here? Right. Deodorant. Miss Shaw. I love this one. Triple X. Now, always walk around with deodorant. Nobody wants a sweaty armpit. I mean, no disrespect to anyone, but sometimes I'll be on a bus and been sitting next to someone. I'm like, what is that smell? And the thing is, I can't shut my mouth. I'm like, oh God, something stinks. I don't mean to. It just comes out. It just comes out. I'm like, oh my God. Is it like, really? Deodorant is so cheap. Deodorant is so cheap. And sometimes people are clean, but they just don't cream. You need to cream your armpits. Don't be coming on the bus like that. You give a girl a headache. Cream up your armpit, man. Anyway, I don't go nowhere without me roll on. Anyway, right. I've got some pencils. Oh, something else has dropped out my bag. Wait a minute. Oh, there we go. Sorry. Oh, you did. Right. So anyway, yeah. So I've got some pens. I've got my Pound Shop gold one. I love gold. I love gold pens. So I have that because as much as I've shown you this, I usually walk around with a bigger bag with a lot more stuff in it. But I don't know what happened, why I haven't got all the stuff that I think to myself, where is that? Where is that? Probably on the side in the front room. But maybe I'll do another what's in my bag because it changes from season to season what you have in your bag. Anyway, I've got some pens. I need that, you know, like when someone rings me and they want an appointment, I just put it in my diary. So this is it. My diary's not in this bag. Where is it? Anyway. And the last thing that's in my bag, a little tampon, innit? A little tampon. Yeah. I tell you what, always walk with that. I don't want to be caught off guard. I think I've got a little panty liner in there, but I won't show you my panty liner. Don't want to be caught out, yeah. I don't want to be caught out. I remember years ago, we went shopping and there was a lady in front of me in white and you could see she had seeped through and I thought, oh my God, how embarrassing. I think someone actually ran up to her and said, excuse me, I think you... She was like, oh my God. She took up a cardigan. I think she had a cardigan. Thank God she had a cardigan and put it round her. And I thought, I do not... Thank God that's never happened to me. Well, most times when those things happen, I'm in black, not white. Anyway, so that was in my bag. That was in my bag. All that junk. I'm surprised it fit in this little small bag. I tell you what, I really love this bag. I'm surprised that all fit in there. And as I said, I usually have a bigger bag. but I'm trying to be a little bit intentional not to, because sometimes you can have a load of shit in your bag and your arm starts hurting you and all the rest of it. But yeah, that what was in my bag. What did you think? A lot of rubbish. People think, oh God, what she got that in her bag? Why she got that in her bag? Whatever. Yeah, it is what it is, isn't it? Guys, look, that is the end of what's in my bag haul. Um, Thank you if you stayed with me this long, 20 something minutes. 20 something minutes just to show you what's in my bag. Bloody hell. Thank you for staying with me this long. Please, guys, do not forget to subscribe. That would be absolutely amazing if you guys could just hit the subscribe button. Turn off your notification bell if you like, if you want to be notified every time I've uploaded. And yeah, that's it. So I'm going off now. Oh, I've been watching this thing on what is it on? I'll tell you. I think it's ITV. I'm watching it on ITV Catch Up, and it's called Coma. Really good movie. It's not a movie. It's a series. It's 4 series. I think it's 4 series, and I'm not really into these sort of things. But I tell you what a film to watch. I think I'm on series 2, and I think I've got it on pause in my front room. So I'm gonna go back and watch that. Finish off watching that. I put it up on the screen what it is. But anyway, if you like this sort of content, please don't forget to subscribe. Love you to the